What if I were to tell you that you can get this massive sound right here? All with this little guy right here. What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. And today we're going to be doing an unboxing and a complete review breakdown of the Xvive A58 and the Xvive P58 guitar wireless units. So I wrote what you just heard with this A58 $150 wireless transmitter and receiver. And I'm going to go over all the details and what both of these wireless units are capable of. Before we get into it, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you like this video and you learned something from it, give it a thumbs up. And if you really like this unboxing and review video, leave a comment. I respond to all of them. Yo, have you joined my YouTube member section yet? If you haven't joined yet, you're missing out on a ton of exclusive knowledge, behind the scenes content, mixing chain breakdown videos, guitar settings, blah, 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 everything you could possibly think of, you're missing out. Not to mention on August 16th, I'm doing a giveaway for my members section only, where you can win this sick BC Rich Evertune. I'm not joking. You could win this guitar on August 16th. There will be multiple winners on that day, and I do this for my members section all the time. So if you're not a member, make sure you join, where you're automatically entered to win that BC Rich Shredzilla Evertune. All right, guys, enough of that. Let's get into the review and the unboxing of the Xvive P58 and the Xvive A58 guitar wireless units. Shout out to Xvive. Okay, guys, so we're going to open the P58 guitar wireless system first. I'm going to unbox it. Let's check it out. So next in the box is the actual unit that you plug into the guitar itself here. Let's try it out. Sick. So I got my guitar right here. We're going to plug this thing in and just see what it sounds like. See what the DI sounds like here in Cubase. So we're going to do this in real time. Ooh, nice tuner right here. I like that. That's so cool. Yeah, it just feels so good. Like, it's very smooth and consistent. I love it. And then obviously, if you need to tune, boom. So let's talk about some features that the P58 has. Obviously, we talked about our mute and bypass switch that comes in handy on stage immediately when you get done. Mute, tune, how handy is that? So if you click this tiny scan button right here, what this is doing is looking for the clearest and best signal that's not gonna have any RF interference. So if you're running a ton of stuff on your pedal board, you're gonna wanna put this into buffer mode, and that's gonna keep your signal consistent going through all those cables and different pedals. And if you wanna switch between active and passive pickups, you're gonna wanna hold this little button in on the side, and it'll switch between active and passive. Can you believe that this thing delivers 24-bit and 48 kilohertz audio? Dude, technology's crazy. So look, whether if you're a studio musician like myself or an expert touring guitarist or bassist, the Xvive P58 is for you. Okay, guys, I've been hearing a ton about this thing. This is the Xvive A58. This is a guitar wireless system if you are genuinely on a budget but looking for amazing results. We're gonna unbox this thing in a second and give it a test, but first, let's go over some really cool features that the A58 has. The A58 has a battery life of 5 hours, and it's fully rechargeable in just 2.5 hours. But let's say you don't have 5 hours to charge this thing. The A58 can get you up to an hour of playtime and just 30 minutes of charge. And don't worry, if you're a bass player, this thing has a frequency range from 20 to 20,000 hertz. This thing has less than 5 milliseconds of latency, which is like the equivalent to plugging into an instrument cable. You can also rock up to 100 foot from the receiver. Okay, those are just some of the features that the A58 has. Let's unbox this thing and see what it's genuinely about, okay? So right away, I'm loving just like how to the point and straightforward that unboxing was. This is it. This is what you get. Boom. Transmitter, receiver, super to the point. Got your charging cable, and you can also charge both of these at the same time, which is so sick. Something else worth noting, both of these things have a charge right out of the gate, which is awesome considering I'm making this video and I don't have time to charge these. Brilliant. So now the real test, what's it sound like? Let's plug it up and try it out. This thing is sick and sleek, dude. I love it. So at the end of the day, both of these wireless units are super sick. I highly recommend the P58 if you're a little bit more serious, like a touring musician, touring guitar player, bass player. But like I said, if you're on a budget, you can totally snag this A58 for only $150. Huge shout out to Xvive for letting me try these products out, and make sure you guys cop one of these wireless units for your next gig. These guys officially have my endorsement.